back in time to any time period, what would it be and why? There you go.
He going to the 70s where you could just do your business on the streets. That's what he going to
Good point.
Just lay it out
Good
there.
point.
Good
put
point.
it on the table.
Well, I'm gonna go back in time and say, I'm gonna go back in college time. If I wasn't such an asshole back then with these ladies,
Oh,
then
boy.
I knew it.
Valentine's Day is lonely. Then.
They hitting the same.
Go ahead, D. I gotta hear this. You want to put an ad out there? Go ahead. This
No,
will be the
because
clip of the week.
I went to college with D. I know where.
Go ahead. We don't try to play love doctor here. Go ahead, D. This will be the clip of the week.
Back to
all right,
Mecca.
since it's Valentine's Day, shout out to the ladies out there. If D Matus was not such an asshole, you know, to
You
you know who you are, to the people that I done, you know,
Dan, he's talking about you.
Yo.
Man, this nigga name dropping. Yo,
Yo.
Hey, I'm taking my
I didn't
place.
see no name dropping, but nah. But to the ladies, if I was not such an asshole back then, you know, I decided to play, you know, shit cool, and I was just, you know, just being the wholesome person that I know how to be. Maybe, you know, love would kind of trigger itself my way in a different manner. So if I would say that's the time if I had to go back and do things over, you know, that's me owning up to it as a man that I was a fucked up individual.
Hey, listen, check this out, man.
Hey, respect, man. Nah, respect. For sure, that respect.
Listen, D. We don't play love doctor. You know, you single. You know, tell the ladies. You know.
Oh, since it's Valentine's Day, your boy D Matus is single over here. Just
You gotta drop the what's the social media, D?
Yeah, drop
the social media is ladies out here. You know D Matus is never kept, but he always gonna keep it real with you.
What it do, D? What it do, Lo?
What's up?
What's going on? We got our special Valentine's Day edition. You know, shout out to all the ladies watching the show. You know, but hey, we got a good one for you today. Rose and Jay probably pop in here sometime between the episode. But there go Rose speaking of right now. But hey, D, Mahomes been dethroned, man. The Eagles got the dub. What's your thoughts, man?
Well, Jalen Hurts took that redemption that they took the L a couple of years ago when he put it in his memory. And he remembered that day. And from this day forward, last Sunday, he locked in and he got the job done. His defense stepped up. They played good on offense and they shut Patrick Mahomes down. It's like a Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes story. So, yeah, shout out to the Eagles. Getting the job done. They're keeping the Chiefs away from a three-peat.
Lo, what you think, man? They done?
Yeah. Oh, Chiefs egos gotta be hurt. Gotta be hurt. They're hurting. And I feel like the Eagles will own the Chiefs for the next 3 years.
Jeez.
At least. And I mean, Jalen Hurts showed y'all. I mean, all the hate he's been receiving for not, you know, for being carried by Saquon to absolutely clowning the Chiefs defense. So, I mean, Jalen Hurts put on a show. So did that defense. Gotta shout out that defense. Holy. But how many yards they had in the half? Like what? Like 30?
Barely even that. If you want to be honest, they had like 4 sacks in the first half.
Yeah.
Rose, what's your thoughts, man, on the game, man?
It was a good game. I ain't gonna say I expected a blowout, but I kind of expected that defense to do what they did. I told y'all week after week that their defense wasn't nothing to play with. They're number one defense for a reason. So I feel like they showed up just in time for the big game. So I feel like defense is the main part why they really won the game. But Jalen Hurts had a great game too, so I can't take nothing away from him. Now, saying that, I still think the Chiefs are the team to beat in the AFC. I mean, all they're going to do is just reload. Whether they losing player after player after player, they just going to find a way to get more players. Because everybody want to play with Patrick Mahomes and for Andy Reid at the end of the day. So you can't stop that.
That's facts. I mean, I thought I was shocked. I thought the game obviously be a lot more contested, but the better team won. But let me ask y'all this. the quarterback guru not in here right now, but D, is Jalen Hurts top 5 right now?
No, he's top 10, but he's not top 5 yet.
Low?
I say he is. I say he is.
Rose?
Is he 5?
He is 5.
He can't.
Pe-
I can't put him in
Who?
my top 5.
Who else? Who else? Who's you gonna put above him? He just won the bowl against the man to beat.
It's been plenty. It's been plenty of quarterbacks in the past that won Super Bowls
Can't
ain't
say
been
it
in the
yet.
top 5.
Not against Patty.
Say it
Only
yet.
Tom Brady and him.
Well, Nick Foles beat Tom Brady. Was Nick Foles a top 5 quarterback?
Stop it.
Absolutely not.
The Eagles, the only time apparently they beat the GOATs. No one ever wants to talk about that.
That is fact. They beat the two supposedly GOATs. I mean, I don't think Patrick Mahomes should be in that conversation right now, but that's just my personal opinion.
But it's very funny that nobody paid attention to. It's very funny. Every time Tom Brady is involved in one of Patrick Mahomes' Super Bowls, he loses.
Speculation, allegations.
Tom Brady is 2-0 against Patrick Mahomes in Super Bowl. Believe it or not, as a player and an announcer. So a lot of people ain't looking at that. Well, I don't know, man. Top
Even
5 though.
I don't think so. Even though the Chiefs lost, a three-peat hard, they got there. Is it right to call this season a failure, or like Rose said, do you still think they the team to beat? The Bengals fan, do y'all have enough?
I mean, with Patrick Mahomes on the team, they're going to be the team to beat. They just went to the Super Bowl 3 times in a row. They're not getting removed from that list anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying that next season, Chiefs ain't gonna be having that much of a positive record like they have this year. They gonna lose quite a few games, and we gonna see how next season is, because that's gonna be an
But they
interesting
get their
season.
receiver one. Like no one's bought this up, but they number one receiver was out the whole year. And
Yep.
still be
Who was their
interesting.
number one receiver?
My boy Rice.
Rasheed Rice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. He been out. He
I'm
was
gonna
out
go
there. I
ahead.
still don't.
I'm gonna
I still
go
don't think
ahead
that
and
was
just
make a
say it.
difference.
Keep it a bean. They should not even been there in the first place. And I know everybody, is kind of hard on these conspiracy theories, but I'm gonna be honest with you. They should not even beating the Bills, and the Bills should not even beating the Ravens. This should not even be happening right now. And I'm gonna say it: the Chiefs ain't gonna be the same next year. That is my prediction. Travis Kelce, he's on his way out. They losing pretty much half their team because half their team is free agents. D-Hop is gone. So I'm going to say it right now. I think we're going to put a pause on the Kansas City Chiefs, but I give it 3 years to come. I think things are about to change in the NFL.
I got you. Before we move on to our next topic, what's the expectation for both teams next year, Rose?
Eagles Super Bowl or bust. Anytime you won the Super Bowl the year before, you gotta get back there and just do it again. If not, that's a failure. That's a bust season. That's
You
how I feel like the
expect them to
Chiefs.
be back?
Yeah, I expect them to be back 100% because they're not losing nobody on their team. Everybody's coming back. Nobody's a free agent. They're losing Brandon Graham. He's retiring. Darius Slay may retire, but they got the 2 rookie corners that's coming back. So they're not really losing nothing if you really think about it. They might lose probably 2 or 3 players, but they can easily replace them in the draft, which they've proven that they can do time in and time out every year. They just keep rebuilding and restocking every year. So I expect them to get back.
Logan, what you think?
Yeah, I expect the Eagles to get back. The NFC's not as quarterback heavy, so I feel like the AFC is just going to be a quarterback shootout, and then the NFC is just going to be a team shootout. And I, as a team, as a whole, on the NFC, Eagles on the depth chart is going to win every time. and I feel like they gonna go back to the Super Bowl for sure.
D.
Against the Bengals. Yeah.
Y'all ain't even got to have a
I'm
receiver
calling
on the
this
right.
right now. The Ravens
Hey,
will
bro.
be the team to beat next year. And
Don't
I'm
do
not
this
saying
to
that
me,
to be
D.
biased.
D, don't
I'm
do this
saying
to me.
it's about that time. Number 8, he coming. He is coming. They're going to have to let him do it. They're going to have to let him do it. Not only is it for the culture, it's what the NFL needs. Because they done been screwing him for so long. And enough is enough. So I got next year, we got the Ravens, and I'm going to say Detroit finally pulls through next year in the NFC.
That's the Super Bowl I want to see. Definitely.
That's the Super Bowl everybody want to see. We ain't never gonna get that bit.
It's the Logan. Do you got one thing that you are looking for next year?
Cornerbacks, safeties for the Bengals. They need defense. I
Do
don't
you really
care.
think y'all can retain everybody?
I mean, yes, because we have some of the top 10 cap spaces in the NFL. Our owner, he's always worried about the cap, but he never gets close to it. I feel like Joe, he said he would rethink his contract and take a budget cut just to keep players because he does not want that team to fall apart. That team is raw, except for the defense. They need to rebuild that defense. We'll be going back to the bowl.
Y'all have 2 number 1 receivers, and they got to get paid like it.
Mm-hmm.
That's your cap space right there.
Hey, as long as players are willing to take pay cuts to get to
There's
that
only
game,
one player. There's only one player that need to take a pay cut. That's Joe Burrow,
and he's gonna do it. I feel like we can retain everybody.
Nah, you need to get rid of everybody on the defense. You don't need to retain them. They got to go.
Nah, I'd keep Trey.
I know
I'd
how
keep
Jamar
Sam.
Chase is. Jamar Chase gonna want his money.
I'd keep Logan
I'm
Wilson.
saying. That's what I'm saying, D. Jamar Chase gonna want his money. T. Higgins gonna want his money
because he's been working his ass off for all these
Jamar-
years. He's been in Cincinnati. He's been the number 1 guy.
Jamar Chase just came off
T.
a
Higgins,
triple
but
crown.
Jamar Chase, he's top 5 receiver. So he gonna want that bread.
Triple crown, but no votes on the offensive player of the year is crazy.
Hey, Lamar Jackson ain't winning MVP because somebody had better stats than him. But hey, know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Y'all better not start tonight.
I'm just saying, man. So, them awards really don't mean nothing to me. Everybody know what these.
And Logan, I'm gonna be honest with you, my brother. They disrespected your quarterback by giving him comeback player of the year because you probably seen him on national television. He was pissed when he got that award.
Mm-hmm.
I
would have been too because what is he coming back from?
Oh, they ain't give it to Darvin Ham.
Darvin Ham, but you wild, bro. You talking about DeMar
Parlay Ham in the building.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I call him.
Bro, chill out, bro.
Ham.
He had, bro. That happened 3 years ago, bro. They got him up for comeback player of the year this year.
I ain't give it to Darvin.
Nah, they should have gave it. They should have gave it to Baker. To be honest, Baker.
What? So what is the definition of comeback player of the year?
I thought it used to be from injury.
I would, to be honest with y'all, I would have gave it to Saquon.
But is it coming back from being sorry, or is it coming back from an injury?
I thought it
could be either an injury or just a crappy season. Like I feel like either of those could have been valid reasons. And Baker was coming off of a very, very mid-season.
Saquon definitely should have won that for sure.
I don't think you should be rewarded for having a crappy season the season before, and then you had an outstanding season.
Is that not coming back though?
You're supposed to do that. Like if they're expecting you to be that guy, like Joe Burrow had a.
Logan, he is a top 5 quarterback.
Yeah, he's a top 5. He's
Joe
top
Burrow.
5
He's a top 5 quarterback.
Yeah.
He's top 5, and he didn't come back from injury or nothing, but he got comeback player of the year because man was sorry last year.
Bro was not sorry last year.
I mean,
bro had the elbow injury or the hand injury.
And he came back during the season and played, right?
Yes,
He
and
wasn't
he
out for the
balled
season.
out.
He missed a
wasn't
lot
out
of
for the
time
season.
because Jake Browning was their quarterback for the longest.
He missed like 3-4 weeks, I think.
Yeah,
But he came
Yeah.
back and he
3-4
was
weeks.
balling like normal.
So how is he winning comeback player of the year? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what is he coming back from? He played the rest of the season. What is he coming back
Hey,
from?
I'm not saying he like deserved it. I don't know what he's
So
coming
y'all
back
tell me
from.
Darvin Ham should have won it.
He came
He
back
should've
2
won.
years ago. He came back 2
Darvin
years ago.
Ham should have
Parlay
won it.
Ham.
Hey, but check this out. Your boy, Rose, your favorite receiver, you know, he was one of them, you know, number one receivers Rose like to talk about. Debo want to get out of there, man.
I hate that man, bro. Don't ever do that, bro. That's a fat boy, bro. On that, he's a fat boy playing receiver. That's really a fullback or a running back or something. That's what he is, bro.
What's the market you think for him, man?
He's a wide receiver, uses a running back.
I give up second round picks for him. I ain't giving up no first round. Second, third round picks. Maybe a player or two, but nothing
I wouldn't give him
like
more
a
than
first
2.
round.
Yeah,
I give him a second and third round pick for him. That's it. For Debo. Now they ain't saying that the Ravens need to go get him. I don't want that man on the team, to be honest with you. But I think the Bengals should get him. That'll be a good fit.
Shane, mark my words, what's gonna happen with Debo Samuel. He gonna end up with Washington. Watch what I tell you.
Broncos.
Jaden
What?
Daniels will have Debo Samuel next season.
He's gonna be in the Broncos.
He's gonna be on the Steelers next year.
Either the Broncos or the Steelers.
Is he a number one receiver?
No, Kenny Pickett.
Hell no.
He's not. He's barely a number 2.
That man runs one route.
That's a post.
He's really never been a receiver though. Like ever since he was at South Carolina, he's always been like you just put the ball in his hand, he'll make a play. But he's not like a receiver, like a traditional receiver at all, in my opinion. I'd rather use him at running back than receiver. I feel like that's his
basically
position.
use him as a running back. They just send him in motion and toss him the ball.
You mean like goal line plays?
No,
just
like
open
first, second,
field.
third down running back. I think he's better at that position at receiver. He can't get open for nothing.
Bro, but
So what he out there for?
Once D lineman gets a hold of him, though, he's to the ground, bro. That's the thing with that. Like he can outrun the D lineman. That's what they use him for. Just set him in motion, toss him the ball, let him run.
That's why he gotta get stocky. I mean, Cordell Patterson did it. Cordell Patterson went from receiver to running back. He got bigger and everything, and he be running everybody over. No, he don't even look like he used to play receiver.
Right.
So I mean, Debo already fat enough to play running back. He weighs 250. Like shit, bro, he good. All he gotta do is put some muscle on, bro. He's straight.
250 is crazy.
Bro, you can't tell me Debo don't look like he about 240, 250 on a good day, bro. They said that man came in 20 pounds overweight this season, bro. 20 pounds is crazy, bro. For a receiver?
That's crazy.
They're saying he's 214, bro.
Yeah, he's a little dude, bro.
But he looked like I did in high school, bro. That's how I looked at high school. I had a little good and everything. I was weighing 230, 235. That's how much he looked, bro.
Yeah, stupid. But hey, you know, our resident Lakers fans or LeBron followers, y'all looking good. AD hurt again. What's y'all don't miss AD?
Nope. Hey,
Hell no.
I'm glad that
AD is exactly who we thought he was. And Dallas fans are now picking up on it. And I love it. I love it.
Bro, the GM's got to be getting chewed out right now.
Shout out to Rob Pelinka. Whatever he did, he finessed.
They called him.
Hey man, I don't see why everybody hating on AD, man.
That's Rose's favorite player right there.
No, Rose. This is for Charles Barkley. This is for Stephen A. Dallas gonna be a top seed in the West No, I wouldn't hear none of that now.
I don't know why they even said that because they weren't even the 8th or 9th seed. They was below that. So I don't know how they was gonna be a top seed at that. But I mean, if they come back, if Anthony Davis come back, Daniel Gafford come back, I feel like they can make some noise in the playoffs at least.
If they make it.
This is my prediction. They not making the playoffs because people forgetting. Let the Spurs get hot after the All-Star break with D Fox and Wemby. Let they start building chemistry. Oh boy. No, Dallas ain't going to the playoffs.
That's a strong statement. I feel like they'll make the playoffs. They'll make the playoffs, and then I think they'll get bounced in the first round. They'll get bounced in the first round, depending on who they play.
I think if they even get close, they're gonna make the play-in. But I feel like they're gonna get knocked out of the play-in.
Man, I ain't got no.
I'm with that statement. I'm with that one.
That's what I'm thinking. With how it's looking right now,
They're not going.
Anthony Davis is brittle as a damn stick. Come on.
So what? Y'all saying
But nobody was having this energy for AD when they won the chip, man. That's why I'm trying to figure out how
the thing is, Rose, AD ain't hungry no more. He just done soften up. He done took a vacation. He been the same. When you went to Lakers and you win a championship, the grind does not stop. You got to keep it going. This is what we known for.
You right about that.
And now he gets what he wants. He gets to play four. So let's see if he's going.
At the end of the day, this is how I look at it. Everybody know how Anthony Davis was. They still went. The Lakers still went and traded for him. They traded all them pieces for him. They still went and got him. They won a chip. After that, they could have did something with him then, but they still didn't do nothing with him. They was fine with how he was.
Because they didn't have a center after that.
That's their fault. That's the Lakers' fault. That's Rob.
Okay, but they needed him. That's why they didn't get rid of him.
So what?
God rest his wonderful soul. So he's in heaven right now with the Lord playing with his daughter. If that man was still here, he would tell LeBron, you see what I had to deal with Dwight Howard. He got to go. He would have been gone a long time ago. It would not have took no 3 or 4 years. He would have told LeBron personally, you got to get up out of here. No, you're not winning like this. Because you see what I had to deal with. It was me versus everybody. I had an old ass Steve Nash. That was one problem. But I brought Dwight Howard over here thinking at a top 5 center, I'm thinking he about to be dominant. Nah. Kobe would have talked to him.
Dwight was at his prime then when he went to the Lakers, but he wasn't the same Dwight Howard, bro. That's his.
He was out of his prime. What?
Bro, Dwight wouldn't be.
He was out of his prime. What? Shane, back me up. When did Dwight Howard join the Lakers?
Bro, after that finals that him and the Magic went to, bro, like Dwight Howard was kind of cooked after that, bro. Like he wasn't the same player no more.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think it's Dwight nor Kobe's fault. The person I should have been mad at that no one ever brings up is Steve Nash. Steve Nash.
What I expect from him?
No, but listen, when y'all built that team, he was supposed to still orchestrate. If y'all would have had like a Rondo or whatever there, it would have been all right. But Nash was washed, and he was still running.
During that time, all the point guards were elite. They were all elite point guards, and they were staying with their respective team. Like you said, with Rondo had his little thing going on with the coaches, so nobody wanted to touch him at all. So I'm sure that was an option, but then they looked at it like, nah, we don't want the trouble with that. Who else are we gonna go get? That's easy to manage and everything. Steve Nash. You never hear nothing about Steve Nash getting in trouble on the court, argue with the coaches and nothing, and he could orchestrate the offense. So that was the easy way out, and that was his easy way out of the league because he ain't play no more after that.
I feel that. So before we move on, which I still on y'all Lakers and the Lakers going to the championship?
Lakers in 5. Stop playing.
Lakers in 6.
I'm not saying nothing about the Lakers going to the finals.
In 5. We ain't going to those 6 games.
Bro.
They're not ready for us. I respect what you said. But I'm gonna be honest with you,
bro. With the way they were looking against the Jazz the other night,
I'm not worried about that. Bro. I'm not worried about that.
Are y'all beating Oklahoma?
I'm not worried about the Jazz. I'm not worried about that. See, that's what people think, Rasheem. They think because we got Luka, we not supposed to lose. We're human. We gonna lose games. It's
Y'all not
okay
supposed to lose like
because
that.
when we
Luka
get
had
locked
15,
in,
LeBron had
Luka
17,
Doncic
bro.
in the playoffs with LeBron James is unstoppable.
Are y'all beating the Thunder? Yes or no?
Yes, we
And how
beat the
many-
Thunder.
how
If
many
we gotta
games?
face the Thunder, if
Y'all gonna
the
play them.
Thunder
Y'all gonna
even
play-
make
y'all
it
gonna
that
play
far, if they
Y'all gonna
make
play
it out.
There's
Whoa.
no.
Whoa.
Yeah, this now. Hold on now.
Whoa.
Calm
Yeah,
down.
slow
I
down.
mean,
Thunder gonna
memory
make it through.
serves. I mean, Dallas put them out last year. Just saying.
They was too young. They
They
was bro. They was inexperienced. They had no business in that position last year. This year they belong, bro. Like ain't no. I don't think nobody gonna beat them in the West. To be honest with you, but you saying the Lakers are gonna beat them if they play. So how many games you gonna give them?
6.
I'm gonna give them 5.
Ah,
I'm gonna give
you
them
wild,
5,
bro.
and I stand on that. And
Yeah,
I'm booking
yeah.
this.
The
And
Thunder
Cat,
gonna
when
win
we
the
come
five.
back and talk about this, Lakers in 5.
All right, I
Hey,
got you
we're
now.
gonna talk about it too when if the Lakers get bounced in the first round. We're gonna get
By
turned.
who? By who?
Whoever they playing in
It ain't
the
gonna.
playoffs.
Don't say the Rockets now, cause that's gonna be a sweep.
They're not gonna happen. Whoa, see you saying
Don't
all
say
these
the
young
Rockets
teams,
now. They ain't ready. They not ready.
but you saying all these young teams and you playing all these. Oh, the Lakers are old, bro, and they injury
And
prone
they'll
and they
bust you
brittle.
though, bro.
But it don't. You talking about age? This is the greatest player to ever play the game. It don't matter what age he got.
I ain't Logan. I heard.
He's still 40 years old.
It don't matter if he's 40. He know what to do in the postseason.
It's only so much he can.
It's only been two players that been holding him back.
And then
Because guess what? Had we had Luka these past 2 years, we would have still been in the finals.
Well, we'll see. But hey, we got to touch on this real quick. Rose is a strong advocate for this next name. He shoot podcasts like us too. We needed another subscriber. Maybe we can get you on the podcast because he sure ain't playing hell worth of basketball right now. Podcast P, playoff P, Mr. Paul George Rose. What we doing?
He had 2 points the other night in 36 minutes, bro. I don't know what he got going on, bro. And Embiid and Tyrese Maxey wasn't playing. And you only managed to get 2 points in 36 minutes. And you getting all that money too? You talking about stealing? You talking about
those
stealing?
clips he's posting, bro. He needs to be in the gym.
That's Darvin Ham Awards right there.
You talking about stealing some money?
Go ahead. Hey, dude, what do you do? Let's put my hand in my pocket.
Put my hands in my pocket.
That's the
That's it.
No. I'm gonna wait about 10 minutes till we call a timeout. They're on a 12-4 run.
Not there. In the fourth quarter, they were on a 21-0 run. Bruh.
They need to just blow up that team, bro. Shout out to Perk.
It's too late though. So okay. Since you said that, I feel like it's too late to blow up the team.
No.
The only person you're gonna keep is Maxey.
No. You trade Maxey too. Look. Check this out. You listen.
Lost me, huh?
Listen. You know what? Listen.
Go ahead.
Listen. You stick with Maxey and pair him with what? Exactly. There's nothing coming out, bro. The Philly need help everywhere, dog. This process, trust the process. Let's just get rid of the process, dog.
I mean, he's their centerpiece, though.
I know. I'm not saying Maxey's a baller, but they need like 10 years of draft picks again. They need to restart what they started 10 years ago. They just need to just get rid of everything, dog. Everything.
But I don't think you're gonna get the only person you're gonna get something for is probably Maxey. You're not gonna get nothing really for Paul George, or you're not really gonna get nothing for Embiid.
No, you don't need nothing for Paul George. You just get the bag of chips and some Skittles. you good, dog. You don't need nothing for playoff P. Once again, when someone gives themselves their own nickname and it wasn't claimed by anyone else, just let it go, man.
I don't know what happened to Paul George, bro.
You know what happened to Paul George. We talked about this, dog. He had dogs and he was a puppy. Now the puppy has been running wild stealing money. Just stealing. You know what I'm going to say is, no one else does say, Paul George is Kirk Cousins in the NBA. since no one else want to say it. And I'm standing on that. They just be finding people to rob. AD, didn't I tell you the Clippers will be 10 times better without him? I know, hey, and we ain't gonna talk about Ben Simmons' debut because y'all told me Ben was washed.
Bro, okay. I'm glad you brought that up, bro. It's one game, bro. And they played a nigga more minutes than the Nets played him.
Listen, Rose, I know
Jimmy Butler.
basketball,
So
bro.
I'm gonna bring this up too. Jimmy Butler had a great debut, but after that nigga ain't been doing shit.
He got to fit the system. Yeah, Golden State got a system.
Here we go.
Golden State don't have a system.
Bro,
yeah, exactly.
It's everybody in NBA. Everybody
no, but you missed them. Hold on, before we go there,
Rasheen, bro, you play basketball, bro. Everybody in NBA is running motion.
But listen, the Clippers, the way I said it will work is they're not asking Ben to do anything he's not comfortable doing.
Nope.
Jimmy has to take a step back on Golden State. Jimmy's not a spot-up shooter, so now they got to figure out ways where he's slashing. He's doing this stuff. The funny part, Jimmy Butler is playing what they thought Andrew Wiggins would be for them. Mm-hmm. And that's all they're doing. He's playing.
He was that in the finals.
Man, he done. I don't know. I think Wiggins got a decent bag.
I think he's gonna be all right over there with Miami.
I like both. Like I said, I expect big things. I told y'all this. I will say this again on the podcast. If the Clippers stay healthy and Kawhi can stay healthy, no one, including y'all Lakers, want any smoke with the Clippers in a 7-game series. Because once I will say again, I don't care if it's Luka Doncic, I don't care if it's Shea, I don't care if it's KD. Kawhi healthy is better than everyone on the court. And you tell me I'm tripping.
Who guarding Luka Doncic on that team?
Kawhi.
Because Kawhi been cooking Luka Doncic been cooking everybody on the Clippers.
Listen, Kawhi can't shut him down.
No, he didn't shut him down. Luka been cooking him.
Luka was cooking him or Luka was cooking Paul George?
Both?
No, it was Paul. Playoff P once again. I got him.
But the Clippers had the same team that they had last year.
And also, Rasheem, who guarding LeBron James?
LeBron dropping 30.
Yes.
He's averaging 36.
Yes.
And guess what? Guess what the Lakers don't do? They don't play no defense. Norman Powell don't have a field day. James Harden no. And you know who's going to guard LeBron? Ben Simmons. Ben can guard Bron. And then what you will tell me?
Every time Ben Simmons guards LeBron has a good ass game, bro.
We just beat them a couple weeks ago without Anthony Davis and Luka.
Is that the same Lakers team? I mean, ain't they up on the series?
James Harden was there.
No,
Kawhi Leonard was playing. That whole starting five was playing, and we beat them.
Kawhi was back.
He was. He played that game.
Kawhi ain't back here. You know what I'm talking about.
Kawhi is back, bro.
No. Listen.
Kawhi you talking about playoff Kawhi.
Right, because last time I checked, he was giving everything to Suns, and we ain't gonna speak on that.
He did, and he got hurt. He did.
Okay, so Ben guard. Matter of fact, I'm gonna switch it up. Put Ben on Luka. Luka don't give up 40. Luka ain't playing the lick of D.
Who is he?
Like Ben Simmons going to be a threat on the offensive
James
side.
Harden is not those.
He's not.
James Harden ain't giving Luka the work.
Luka's not gonna guard James Harden. They're not gonna let that happen.
Okay, so stop. Norman Powell can't light it up.
He's not gonna drop 40. I'm gonna make that nigga beat. I'm gonna make him beat me.
Norman Powell can shoot.
Rasheen, we're going back to this. If that's who has to beat me, that's who's gonna beat me.
You really trust James Harden in the playoffs? Look at his track record.
With Norman Powell there, Kawhi there, and Ben, my contingency is them healthy. And guess what? Who else is that a double-double machine on the Clippers that y'all don't want to talk about?
The center, bro. Okay.
Zubac.
Yeah.
Every time the Clippers get to the playoffs, that nigga ain't nowhere to be found, though.
They ain't been healthy the whole time.
Logan, to your point, if it's Lakers and Clippers, bro. Lakers and 6. I agree with you on that one.
Lakers and 6. Y'all smoking that meat.
If Norman Powell got to beat me, I'm going to let him beat me.
And when he do, we don't have this conversation.
I'm not losing to James Harden.
I ain't
I'm not
worried about
letting
no
Kawhi beat
Kawhi
me.
Leonard. I
He
ain't worried
used to
about
love
no
James Harden when he was on the Rockets. You remember he's gonna
That was
bear
a
on, man. He's
That was a
gonna.
different James Harden,
I
bro.
know. Rose,
I ain't worried about no James Harden.
Rose D, which I want to put on it.
And I'm gonna take your rules and use it against you. You
Listen.
hear what you said about James Harden? These ain't the same rules that he played with when he was in Houston.
I know what Kawhi's finna go do. I know what the center's gonna do. And Ben's gonna get back. Ben's gonna get back to averaging a triple-double, and we'll have the same conversation. And then, hey, Shima, I ain't finna lie, bro.
You know what the biggest thing the Clippers, the biggest thing the Clippers got to worry about, bro, is Kawhi taking a rest in the playoff game and not playing in certain games. That's what they got to worry about, because he will do that. He has done that, and then he's out for the whole series.
Exactly.
And then they end up losing.
Exactly.
You ain't got no one to stop Kawhi.
He not even gonna be playing like that. So what do they
need
to stop him for one game?
I said if healthy. Y'all tell me who's stopping Kawhi, because I've been waiting for someone in the league.
He even said
I've been waiting for someone who Braun guarding Kawhi.
You're damn right. He gonna lock his ass
no,
down.
He's not guarding. No.
You damn right. The GOAT gonna lock his ass down.
Well,
Kawhi is the best player in the league when he's healthy, though. I will agree with that.
Thank you. We talking about two different things, and he locking up. And check this out. We didn't even have this conversation. Logan, you know what's gonna happen? They'll fuck around and play Denver again, and Denver
gonna lose.
No, we ain't gonna lose to Denver. We ain't losing Denver. You want to know why? Because we got a top 5 player who gonna give him the work.
Who guarding Joker?
Who guarding Luka? I ain't worried about Joker. We stopped Joker. See, people forget. Let me tell you something about the Nuggets. People worry about Joker. It's Jamal Murray that you got to worry about stopping. Joker gonna get his.
Luka no matter what. Defense.
Jamal, I'm not worried about that because guess what? Jared Vanderbilt gonna get put on Jamal Murray. He gonna put them clamps on. Jamal Murray gonna get shut down. And let me ask you this: on Denver, who guarding Luka on Denver's team? Who's guarding Luka?
Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, Westbrook.
We ain't gonna sit here and act like Joker ain't top 3 in the league still, and he ain't number 3. But we going to the East real quick. If y'all had to put some bread on it, who's knocking off the Celtics, or is the Celtics going back?
The Knicks.
Why are you trolling?
I'm not, bro.
Why are you trolling me right now?
I'm not.
The Knicks is my team, but I know they ain't. You said who?
The Cavs.
The Cavs gonna end up choking, bro.
No.
I think the Cavs.
They do this shit every year, bro.
Yeah, and then Jason Tatum shits a brick in the playoffs every year.
The best team to knock off the Celtics. I'm gonna say the Knicks. And I know you don't believe it because you got Mr. Ho-Man over there from the Timberwolves on your squad, but I'm just gonna say this: when y'all are healthy, because you remember last year y'all were not healthy.
We ain't finna be healthy.
When y'all are healthy, nobody's beating y'all. I believe y'all would have went to the finals last year had y'all been healthy.
Listen, your boy Tibbs is playing them every freaking 2 minutes.
Tibbs play them boys 48 minutes a game. By the time they get to the playoffs, they're gonna be done.
And OG's not there. I told you, OG's gonna be the most important nigga.
He'll be back by the playoffs. He'll be back by the playoffs for sure. I think he'll make sure of that for sure. Now I ain't gonna lie. Logan said the Cavs. I can't see the Cavs doing that.
Nah, I can't see the Cavs.
Bro, how?
I don't trust Evan Mobley. I'm gonna tell you, I don't trust Evan Mobley.
Everybody said last year the Cavs were supposed to make some noise. What the fuck did they do?
And Logan, from experience, I tried to put my faith in Darius Garland, and he let me down.
It's not even them, bro. Y'all need to put y'all trust in y'all need to put y'all trust in Donovan Mitchell. He's supposed to be y'all superstar.
No, he all right. He's all right, Rose.
Hold on now. He's supposed to be that superstar. He's supposed to be that guy doing what he's supposed to do on that court, leading the team. But when the time in the timeout, when the game is on the line, he passing the ball. He can't be nowhere to be found. Then they end up losing. Oh, what happened? What's wrong with the Cavs? How
Yeah,
come they all?
because they thought they had a game plan, but the game plan was not to give Donovan Mitchell the ball for some reason.
Because Donovan Mitchell don't want the ball at the end of the day. He act like he wanted, but he don't want that shit. So it's some dog, like Rasheem say, it's some dogs in the league, and then it's some puppies. It is what it is. I don't know what category. I know what category he fall under for me, but that's just my opinion. Y'all saying Evan Mobley and Darius Garland. That's they playing their role.
Yeah, but last year they
I ain't worried
disappeared,
too much
bro.
about Evan Mobley. I'm worried about Jared Allen.
There's no reason to be worried about Jared Allen. He's not a
But you
scoring
got it. The
big.
two
He
big.
plays
The
defense and he
Celtics is
rebounds.
gonna come inside the paint, bro. It's not though be the perimeter.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate to say it, but the Cavs, where their strongest suit at, Boston's stronger. Like they don't have no one at the three, the guard JT, your favorite player, and Jalen Brown is a mismatch on freaking. It's not a good matchup for Donovan. Like Jalen Brown don't get off, and what's homeboy name? The point guard, Garland, Drew locking that up all day. They matchups suck. That's why I said the bigs gotta play. In Mobley, y'all know how I feel about Porzingis. That's the biggest mismatch in the league. Ain't no one. That's the main reason no one can stop Boston. It's not the other two.
And
There's nothing to do with
DeAndre Hunter
Porzingis.
is a liability.
Who? The dude that was on Atlanta for yeah, I ain't worried. I ain't worried. But before we move on for NBA, who is the most valuable player? D, who you got an MVP?
I gotta play it fair. SGA.
There you go.
Shea Gilgeous Alexander. You gotta give it to him.
Yep.
Like
Mm-hmm.
he's hooping. He's open. Like you can't take nothing away from him. You know, I know people gonna bring Jokic into the mix, but nah, you gotta give SGA his flowers. You got to.
I think we all in agreement there.
I was
Right?
averaging what, like 38?
Yeah, 38 points a game.
Well, I think we all in agreement. We got a good topic. This is my favorite one coming in. Pause.
Yeah. You got yourself right there, my brother. We're gonna let you slide. We ain't gonna say nothing.
I ain't hear Logan early today.
I heard what Logan said.
Your boy ain't in here yet to start the count. Rose, this is an interesting one because I gotta hear everyone's teams. I'm gonna go last. College football, all time, any day, any era. You give me your top ballers. You get 2 quarterbacks, 2 running backs, 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. I gotta hear this.
2 quarterbacks.
Well, since I got the
Well, hold on, D. Or would you want to go first? Go ahead, D.
But you know who the number 1 team is. That's no hit or hit over there. So you said 2 quarterbacks?
Hold on, time out.
But
I like how he try to.
Never mind, I ain't gonna.
I like how, but these SEC teams be trying to plug themselves in. Hey, the Big Ten run this, man. We ain't worried about it.
We'll see y'all next year. We'll be back.
Hey, listen to this. When he says his list, watch how he doesn't say no Alabama quarterback. And he probably only gonna say one Alabama. Like it ain't that many players to choose from all time in college football.
Okay, you said name the list off again. I got this.
2 QBs, 2 running backs, 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. Skill position only. Next week we don't get on the defense.
Are we talking about all time?
Your ballers.
All right, here we go. Quarterbacks.
Ain't got no tight end.
I'm about to say number 1. This is based off the era that I grew up in. I'm gonna have to say Cam. That's number 1. I hate to say it because you know he played for Auburn. And quarterback 2.
choose wisely because it's a lot of them.
Oh boy, this is tough because I done seen some football back in the day. Uh, I was a kid, but I'm about to say BY running backs.
Okay.
I don't care if he ain't on my team or not. Give me Derrick Henry, the king. Never seen a season like it. National champion, Heisman Trophy winner, and
We just seen one like it. They got robbed of the
and
Heisman.
running back. Give me Reggie Bush because that's not even debate. That's not even in this conversation. Wide receivers, Julio, and I'm gonna have to say I don't care what nobody say. Give me my boy Devontae Smith. Devontae
No, he
Smith.
didn't. You're a host.
Devontae Smith. Heisman Trophy winner, and he caught the game winner
Dang, he
for
was on.
Georgia in the
I'm not
national
gonna-
championship.
that
Give me
was on my
Devontae
list.
Smith.
Man,
And let's see, tight ends.
You ain't got no tight end, so I ain't say nothing.
I don't know
You
about
done.
no tight ends. I'm gonna
Yeah,
say.
you done.
Okay, I got no tight end. Now defense, you already know who.
hold on. Defense is next week, Cowboy. Who's
Huh?
the two tight ends? Defense is next week.
I'm
You better find you some two tight ends.
gonna have to say tight ends. Oh man, this is hard. Now I grew up watching. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna give my boy OJ Howard, who's no longer in the league, because he had a great
bro,
season.
come on, bro. What is we doing?
I don't just know no tight ends. Man, this is hard. I can't say Mark Andrews because I never seen him play like that in Oklahoma. So,
He had a tough season, bro. Tough season.
only ones I seen Randy Moss's son at LSU. I seen him play, but I can't say he's one of the greats.
This your squad, dog.
OJ Howard is one because he caught a big touchdown to win us a championship in 2015 against Deshaun Watson with Clemson. And recent one I seen, I'm about to say Kyle Pitts, honestly.
God damn, D.
That's crazy. Now, defense, no disrespect.
Yeah, bro, this
No
man,
disrespect, Steve, but you know who been having the top defense for years and years to come. You've been knowing who had that tough, physical, go hit you in the mouth type of defense. This ain't even up for discussion.
Hold on. Defense is next week, D.
Bro, did y'all heard this man list, bro? This man said Devontae Smith as one of his receivers. Of all these great receivers in the history of college football, and he said OJ Howard. And who was your other tight end? Kyle Pitts?
I said Kyle Pitts. I mean, like I said, that's only because I didn't pay attention to tight ends like that growing up. Not to they got to the NFL. That's when I started acknowledging, but I didn't pay attention to tight ends back then in college.
I get it. Anyway, man. That list, I guess that list to pass. Y'all make it to a conference championship or something. I don't know about no playoff. Yeah, I don't know about that. Who next, man? Who going next?
Go ahead, Rojo.
Do I need to go next?
Yeah.
My quarterbacks, I'm gonna take Cam Newton. My second quarterback, I might take. I'm gonna take. Oh shit! I'm gonna have Cam Newton, and I'm gonna take Matthew Stafford as my two quarterbacks. My running backs now, I might have to go with. I wanted to go with Derrick Henry, but I don't want to make D satisfied. So
Come on now.
I'm not going.
Come on now. You got to be real with yourself. Come on now.
I'm gonna put Reggie Bush in there, of course. Reggie Bush is gonna be in there,
okay,
of course. Great running backs. I might put Nick Chubb in there, or I might put Marshawn Lattimore. A lot of people don't know about him. I might put Marshawn
Greatest
Lattimore in
running
there.
back to go
Yeah, I
make
agree with
it,
that.
man.
Okay.
He
But
ain't get hurt.
I think I'll leave Nick Chubb in there. Nick Chubb. So I have Nick Chubb and Reggie Bush. My receivers, AJ Green, AJ Green and Peter Ward. I had them as my two receivers. And my tight ends, I have Brock Bowers and
That Georgia
and
boy.
yeah, Brock Bowers and Tony Gonzalez. That's who I have.
Damn, those were both my tight ends, bro.
That's who I have right there. Brock Bowers and Tony Gonzalez. For sure. I ain't gonna lie, my team is really balanced. Because Cam Newton getting hurt, I got a gunslinger and Matthew Stafford.
Wait, who you say your wide receivers were?
AJ Green and Peter Ward. See, a lot of people don't know about Peter Ward. If you know, you know. Florida State boy.
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah.
I got a possession receiver that go over the top, moss you and everything. Then I got Tyreek Hill before Tyreek Hill at receiver. He's a human joystick. He can do whatever you want to on the field. So I got them two. My running backs is balanced. I got power and speed and elusiveness. And my tight ends, they speak for themselves. I ain't gotta say too much about them two. We're going to the chip. I don't think nobody gonna. Well, I ain't gonna say nobody gonna top that team because Rasheem got something up his sleeve.
He's got
Well,
it.
Hey,
what you got?
That what he
He's
doing
got
right
to.
now, bro. Hey, bro, he looking up names. That what he doing right now.
Bro, I'm out of my business, bro.
All right, so my squad quarterbacks is going. I've got to. I gotta go Joe Burrow. Bro, come on. 2019 LSU, you are not telling me that team was not tough.
Yeah, the team was tough. He wasn't.
Bro, I
Oh,
He
don't
threw for
care.
5,000 yards.
I don't
bro.
care. I don't
Oh,
care.
hell no. Hell no. We could go down that list who he had.
He couldn't be he couldn't.
He beat y'all.
And you want to know why he beat us?
Nah.
Ain't nobody ever said it. Ain't nobody ever said it. But I'm gonna keep it real with you. This is not me being biased.
Look at the eyes.
Logan, you watched the game when we faced them in 2019. He only beat us because you remember when Tua fumbled the ball at the goal line? He only beat us then because here's the thing. You realize the game was 49-42. Tua don't fumble that ball and we score a touchdown. This is a different conversation. And that's what
But
and
it's
I
not,
learned
though.
that from Denzel. You fumble the football, and I will put my foot in your John Brown hind part.
How is that a different
Because
conversation? If he would have
because
scored,
that changed the whole outcome of the game. See, you gotta see when you talk about a story in a movie, you gotta go to the plot of the story. That changed the whole game because after Tua fumble, LSU went down and scored, and
They
then
still would have went
LSU.
down and scored, even if they did score.
All right, look, hold on. Before we get off topic, that's gonna be for another day.
Second quarterback.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that boy
Mr.
Jay.
Jones is in the building.
Yes,
we
sir,
got-
yes, sir.
Before you come in, Logan was in the middle of talking. We still got. We don't save Jay's segment to end it. I promise it's gonna be a good one.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a good one. But go ahead,
What's
Lo.
going on?
My second quarterback, you guys. Jay's gonna like this pick. He is.
He don't say Tebow.
Yeah.
Sir.
Tim Tebow is one of the toughest college quarterbacks to ever play the game, bro. I don't care. In college, Tim Tebow was absolutely raw.
Mm-hmm.
And why was he crying on the sidelines? That's no neither here nor there. Continue.
If Florida would have kept Cam Newton, then it wouldn't be no Tebow.
Hey, God had a plan, and God was with him.
All right, go ahead, Lo. Go ahead, Lo.
But in 2009, God wasn't with him.
We beat Bama that year, though.
Oh my Lord.
In 2009 or 2000?
Oh, listen, wait. Before he got to go left, go ahead, Lo.
They
My
started
running backs gotta be Reggie Bush, and then I'm gonna go with a different route here. With the season he just had, bro, he's destined to be great.
I know who don't say
I know where he's going.
Say his name.
Ashton Gentry. He's
Not where I thought he was
tough,
going.
bro.
Never
No, that's
mind.
not where I thought he was
Boise
going
State,
either.
bro. Come on, he's tough.
I
No,
thought
that's
he was
not what.
pretty.
Yeah, I
Wait a
think we
tough.
both thought he was
I
gonna say.
don't
Over the
care.
king?
Oh boy.
Bro.
Bro, this man played at Boise State, bro. Like, come on.
Over
bro.
Derrick
Bro,
Henry?
I don't care.
No.
Did you watch this man?
Are
He's
you
averaging
serious?
like
Over
Bro,
He
Hey,
playing.
you already
over
said that.
King?
I'm trying to be unique here, get different players
D
in the
looks like
mix.
it. D looks like an Alabama recruit. We knew what he was going. Or the recruiting coach. We
Come
already
on,
knew what he was
bro.
about to do.
All right, who your receivers? Did you say your receivers already?
My receivers, Calvin Johnson, Georgia Tech,
Mm-hmm.
and then I got, I'm gonna bring it to Ohio State, Marvin Harrison Jr.
All right. Who are your two tight ends?
Bro, Rose said my tight ends, but I'll change one of them up. I'll go Brock Bowers, and then I'll go Mark Andrews.
All right, Jay, before I go, to set the table, you get two QBs, two running backs, two tight ends, and two receivers.
I can't wait for this shit. Oh,
Oh, boy.
Easy.
I swear if this is the All Gators team, he getting kicked out here.
No, it's not. It's
All
not.
time.
I gotta kick my feet up for this one. Oh boy.
Shut up.
All time.
Anyway, my two quarterbacks. All right. So this is actually my first one's actually not gonna be a Gator. It's gonna be I really hate to do this. Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford
You know,
is my
Rose,
first.
Hey, you got my quarterback.
Matt Stafford, he was I hated him because he's a Georgia guy, but Matt Stafford and of course my leader, Matt Stafford on the bench, because my leader is Tim damn Tebow. That's who's the leader of my team. Okay, it's Tebow. Now to the running back, I'm gonna have to say Reggie Bush and I did like Ashton Genty's season, and I kind of want to piss D off. Don't know why either. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll have to go with Derrick Henry as much as I want to. Not. And then my two receivers. My two receivers, give me Calvin at one, and then I want Jettas. I want Jettas for two. My tight ends. I'm gonna give some love to the HBCU nation. Give me Shannon Sharp at Savannah State. Give me Shannon Sharp, and then the other one. No, I don't think anyone said the Penn State tight end this year. I can't remember his name, but
Warren?
number 44, huh?
Davis Warren.
Warren.
TJ Warren. That's what it is. TJ Warren.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want him as my second tight end.
Perfect. I'm glad everyone got that stuff out the way. I guess this is really, I got kind of like the best record quarterback stuff. Give me Cam. And give me the most entertaining person in the national
football.
Johnny.
No.
What?
No.
Bro,
What's in your cup already?
Oh, I know who you're gonna say. Oh, you mean current football?
Yeah.
The most entertaining current. Oh, I know who you're picking. Solid.
Give me Jameis, famous Jameis.
Solid.
Running back, give me Reggie. And then we're forgetting someone. I'm kind of disappointed, Logan. I'm disappointed.
I know who.
I wanted to
Because guess who ran on the Tide? He ran all over the Tide. That great defense. He kept eating. And he ate.
He's still eating. That's why he don't have a job now, because he's still eating.
No.
He's eating a lot.
But just in case people don't know, Zeke, that's always my dog. Receivers, I got something that no one else has said. I got instant highlights. I got Randy Moss.
Yeah.
And I got Mr. College Football Highlights himself.
Oh, wow. I like that one.
Tavon Austin.
Oh, Tavon Austin.
The
It was a running.
one.
It was a running back, bro. It was a running.
Hey, Rosa, we ain't worried about your receiver takes.
Tavon Austin was like the first athlete. That was his real position, was athlete. He could play everywhere.
Tight ends. I got some good ones that no one said. Give me Aaron Hernandez and
Yeah,
give me
he's a killer.
Jermaine
He's a killer
Gresham.
on the field and off.
Nigga hit wild, bro.
Out of pocket, bro.
He ain't
But
been here.
this man ain't been in here 10 minutes, bro. Tweaking out.
All right.
No one gonna make the
Um,
joke.
our next,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no, you about to
Sorry,
go on
I'm
mute.
sorry.
You're going on mute. We're gonna start off with Jay since he coming in hot. Pause. Um,
Being
then
well
on this
said.
week's either or, you get how this goes, right, Jay? Or do I need to explain? You either have one or the other,
Right. That's
not
what
both.
either and or mean. Yes, words have meaning. Go ahead now.
Now, this week's edition is gonna hit home for you, kinda. I don't think you finna get this. Will be tough.
You about to tie me up?
You can take Ed Reed or Sean Taylor.
Oh, that's easy.
Ed Reed. Ed Reed.
Reggie Bush or LT.
Ah.
That's easy,
Mm.
too.
I'm gonna take Reggie. I'm gonna keep Reggie.
Cam Newton or Tim Tebow.
Tim Tebow. That's not a question. I picked before to pick Tim Tebow. Logan, you can
Tavon
open your eyes
Austin.
wide and everything. I said what I said.
Okay. Tavon Austin or Percy Harvin.
You're trying my heart. Tavon Austin, he changed like mixtapes, highlights. So Tavon Austin. That hurt me to say
Nick
that.
Him
Saban.
and Percy was
Come
in
on.
college football at the same time, but that don't even make no sense, bro.
Nick Saban or Urban Meyer.
D in that camera.
Don't you fucking
So
dare.
am I.
Don't you
Urban
fucking dare.
Meyer.
Don't you fucking dare.
He won a championship with 2 programs. Urban Meyer.
How many chips
So
he
did
got?
Nick Saban. Nick Saban did, too.
How many chips he got?
Yes, but LSU was a failure before the one championship they had. It was a everything else was bad. Everything else, but after that 1 year was bad. We
So
all know
after
that.
everything else, after that last championship y'all won with Urban Meyer, everything went bad after that? Y'all
That's
ain't
why I
won
picked
since.
Urban. Urban left, and we ain't been shit since. That's why I picked
LSU ain't
Urban.
been LSU ain't shit. I
When
was
Urban leaves, and nothing else good happens. Nick left, and LSU still won. LSU won in 2019. We haven't won
but
shit
Nick
since
Saban
Urban
left.
walked away.
Nick Saban left in 04 to 05, bro. What is you talking? They ain't won since 2019 until 2019.
They still won though. We ain't won shit since Urban left. Hell, we done had more coaches than they had years between their championships. So Urban, I'm just being real. As much as I don't like talking bad about my Gators, but it's the truth. We done have more coaches than they had years between their championships. Urban Meyer, by far. I'm talking about clear as D, clear as Nick Saban.
I think I'm
I wouldn't let
gonna
him talk
side
like
with
that,
D on
bro.
this.
I'm offensive.
You're what?
I'm offended.
Good.
All right, D. I'm gonna ask you the same set. Ed Reed or Sean Taylor.
Ed, come on now. That's one of the
I had to take a
best
drink of
safeties
that,
I've ever
bitch.
seen in my life.
Reggie Bush
Me
or
too.
Zeke.
Reggie Bush.
Or you know what? I'm gonna change it up. Trent
Oh yeah,
Richardson
sure.
or Derrick Henry.
Derek, easily.
Or is that college or NFL though?
College. This is all
Derek
college.
easily. Derek easily. Easily.
Julio Jones or Devontae Smith.
You better say the right answer.
Woo-wee!
There's only one right answer.
I hate this. I hate it with a passion in me. I'm about to say Julio.
Oh, okay.
I gotta say Julio.
Okay.
I got to
Nigga,
say
that's the right
Julio.
answer.
I was gonna say that was the only
Yeah, I
right
gotta
answer.
say Julio. I got to.
Kidding?
Calvin Johnson or Randy Moss?
Megatron.
I'm gonna ask you. I already know what you finna say. Nick Saban or Urban Meyer?
They
Now I
called
already
him
know.
Satan. Before you agree, they called him Satan. So go ahead and agree to it now. Go ahead. Do it on camera. They called him Satan. Nick Satan is what they called him. Go ahead and agree to it. I know.
Give me Saint Nick. I don't know. I don't have nothing to do with him being Satan, but he's Saint Nick.
Saint Nick is Santa Claus. And
Yeah,
Santa
and he,
Claus ain't
guess
never
what?
brought me
He
bad
he
things.
all for the past what's it called? For the past 15 years, he done rewarded me Christmas.
And now y'all got Kalen DeBoer and y'all ain't shit.
Don't go there with me. Don't go there with me, please. Don't go there. Please don't go there. And you know I tried to vouch for your Gators, but don't go there with me.
No, you didn't. You
It
disrespected.
ain't.
You
It's no
disrespected
vouching.
Urban
It's
Meyer.
no, bro. It's no vouching for the Florida Gators. They would never. I ain't gonna go there
Keep
with you.
going. No,
I'm not
keep
even going.
going. Because I can't wait for us to do this show next year during football season. I can't wait.
Hey
And I ain't
Rasheen.
going to
Hey
say a
Rasheen.
word. I'm just going to cover
How
up in my
long, bro?
Gators
Hey Rasheen.
blanket.
How long have we known Jay, bro?
Rose, there's a reason why they put us on the schedule. There's a reason why.
Bro,
Y'all wouldn't agree to it. Y'all
ever
wouldn't
since
agree
we
to it.
And
known
Y'all
every
took
Jay,
a
time
bunch
bro,
of
we agree,
we
what
cupcakes.
known
happens?
something.
Y'all took a bunch of cupcakes. Y'all was playing
Hey,
Mercer that
Logan, you
week.
see how us two are quiet?
Because
And
we
every
Y'all
time
champs,
we
playing.
bro.
and we do
Well,
agree, what
We
happens?
champs, bro.
the champ gonna be quiet. I know we ain't, y'all already proved. We ain't talking about y'all.
How he still talking?
He,
Jay, y'all gotta play us again. Y'all definitely
How
not
he still
finna.
talking too? I
What's it
guess you
called,
can't do
you
bro?
know,
math mute. Moment of silence for the champions. Oh,
Feels nice to be on top. Hey,
it feels nice to be on top,
Alabama
huh?
fan, I can't hear you
It
over
feels
there,
nice to
man.
be on top, huh? See? Oh no one want to say pause now because I didn't say it. Oh, okay.
we done already got Logan earlier today.
No, you
Um,
You
didn't.
got one more Alabama question for me? Go ahead.
no, we ain't.
No, we don't.
We don't.
No one
Hold
cares
on.
about that
We
sorry
still
ass
gotta
tie.
save time for Jay's
Tied
Don't you
segment.
low.
start with me today. Don't you start
Tied
tonight.
low.
Don't you start. Because
All right.
Even the Wi-Fi knew he didn't need to talk.
All right.
How he still talking on mute, bro?
I am like Thanos. I am inevitable.
Look, he
Okay.
tried to. There you go. See?
I'm going to say this loud and clear.
Who gave Cat the power to mute people?
He's still talking. All
Nah,
right.
he good now. He cool now.
Before
I'm
y'all,
going back to
I'll
work.
let y'all do y'all little one-on-one. I promise. We got to get through this.
I'm
Logan,
going back to work.
we going
Time for the
Ohio State edition. These are gonna be some good ones.
Oh, all right.
Troy Smith or Braxton Miller?
Who? Braxton Miller.
Benny Wells or Zeke?
Zeke.
Marvin Harrison Jr. or Jeremiah Smith?
From everything that I have seen so far, I gotta go with Marvin Harrison Jr.
Mm. Last one. Jim Trussell or Urban Meyer?
I gotta go with Urban Meyer.
I'm shocked on that one.
Hey D. Ah!
He still ain't better than St. Nick. That's all I got to say. You can take that shit how you want it.
But hey, check this out. This is Sheem's segment right here. We don't introduce the Roller Quarter Awards, the NFL edition.
Nice.
So we had a lot of candidates for teams that played themselves who had the most roller quarters from Sheen. Now people don't understand the roller quarters. Jay, you're perfect on time. You want to explain the roller quarters?
Yes, I do. It comes from a saying of stick a quarter up your ass because you have played yourself.
You know the little coin slot machine. You know people don't understand when you're a little
Stick
child
a
in the
quarter right
mall.
up your ass because you played yourself.
So for the team, anyone got a drum roll, please? Anybody can do one.
I got you.
The Atlanta Falcons. Yes, I got a whole bunch of so I got a whole bunch of stuff to say. Um, but this the next one. I need another drum roll, please. The person that put the ski mask on and told him to give it about who stole the most quarters. Captain Kirk Cousins.
I hate Kirk Cousins so much.
All right, dude. We've talked about this too. Another drum roll. The person who needs to donate their quarters back, and no one's ever been saying something, I'm gonna say it. Derek Carr been stealing too from a lot of teams. No one ever says anything. Derek Carr been stealing from a lot of teams, dog.
I think him and Kirk got the same agent.
Yeah, I think so
A
too, man.
used car salesman.
Hey, what's
Is
my
what it
man from
is.
our commercial? He says, "What's in your wallet?" They
That
good.
A
point is
lot.
there.
A lot.
Um, Dave, let me get another drum roll. The person who has the most quarters that's been stealing for a decade plus, probably 20 years from now. He got the same name as Jay, Mr. Jerry Jones.
Hey, yo, that's crazy work.
He makes a
I'm
whole
very happy
bunch of
with it.
money off of football and ain't worried about football. But
Hey, man, you ain't got to win. 29 years is,
but
Most GMs are changing.
B, I need a big drum roll for this one. We talk about pound for pound is boxing, but pound for pound, arm from arm, talent for talent. Jay
bar for
Jones'
bar.
favorite quarterback, the person who's earned their quarters. This isn't a bad negative award. 2 minutes on the line, 20 seconds. The death beam's on the line. Dude, you know who I'm going with? What Jay say? Give me Jaden Daniels.
Come on now. Give the kid his flowers.
I still
But
want to hear his top 10.
Logan and Gunther. This is Jay. The lights on. The lights are bright. This is
Oh,
about to
yeah.
be a solo shot.
Yeah.
Rose, we gotta let them talk. The NFL season is over. The people have been asking me specifically for you, Jay.
Oh, no.
Specifically, I need 1 through 10.
Sure.
In order.
Your NFL quarterback rankings coming into next year.
I had to crack another beer for this one. Can I start at 10?
No.
Can I start at 1? All right. Number 1. Number 1 is still the reigning and defending Patrick Mahomes. Patrick
Defending.
Mahomes still number 1. Patrick Mahomes still number 1. Number 2 is Lamar Jackson. Number 3 is Joe Burrow. Number 4, Josh Allen. Number 5, Jalen Hurts. And that one, I talked so much shit about Jalen Hurts, and he shut me the hell up. But I can't even be mad at him. He did. He got me. Number 6, going into the next season, Jaden Daniels. Number 7, give me Matt Stafford. Give me Matt Stafford. I still think there's some left in the tank. Number 8, this is where it kind of gets muddy. The waters kind of get muddy. Number 8, Number 8. You know what? I'll be nice.
You
Number
know
8,
what he
give me
want to
Jared
say.
Goff. I'll put Jared Goff.
Yeah,
Put
that's
Jared
what I was
Goff
waiting
going in.
on.
Everybody happy? Damn it. Jared Goff at 8. Number 9. And 9, the 9 and 10 spot, I can really give a damn less if I'm being honest. Um, Number 9. Again, because CJ Stroud. Actually, I take that back. CJ Stroud at 8. Get rid of Jared Goff can be 9. And then the 10 spot, I'm gonna leave the 10 spot open. Actually, no, I can't do that. Right? I was gonna leave it open for one of the rookies to show out. I'm not gonna do that. Um, for the 10 spot, give me Justin Fields. Give me Justin Fields with a chance. With an actual shot. With an actual shot. Give me Justin Fields. With an actual shot.
Hey, bro. Look, bro.
Give me Justin
I don't
Fields.
know if he trolling or he did it.
I am. Nah.
Did we get that on tape?
No, seriously. Okay.
So you're telling me Baker Mayfield did not have a better season?
I'm trolling. Seriously though,
Logan, thank you for bringing that up.
Baker Mayfield was going to be 10. He was going to be 10. Baker Mayfield's 10. I just wanted to see what would happen if I said it.
I would take Bo Nix over Justin Fields.
I just wanted to see what I would see if I said that. But yeah, no.
So how come all of a sudden you got Jalen Hurts at 5 and Jaden Daniels at 6? We kept telling you that you was tripping about Jaden Daniels.
So, and because the last time Jalen Hurts was in the Super Bowl, he had a good game. It wasn't Jalen's fault they lost. That defense got carved up at the end of the game by Pat Mahomes. This time, Jalen slammed the door, and to quote Stephen A. Smith, they kicked the Chiefs' ass on offense and defense. That's why Jalen Hurts is number 5. Because Jalen Hurts didn't have Saquon wasn't a factor. It didn't matter. Jalen Hurts was there. Saquon wasn't really a factor in that game, much of anything. But Jalen Hurts won the game on offense. The defense made it a lot easier than most Super Bowls. But Jalen Hurts played outstanding. And he did exactly what was asked of him. That's why he's at 5. If it was solely Jalen Hurts, he would have been higher. But it wasn't. It was the non-stars that played on the D-line. Huh?
Who was you going to put him over?
If Jalen Hurts would have went out there and went supernova, I'd have put him over Josh Allen because Josh Allen can't beat Burrow or Mahomes when he has to play him. So that's who would have happened. Josh Allen would have went to 5.
Joe Burrow don't even make the playoffs.
No, but Joe,
it ain't Joe's fault, man. It ain't Joe's fault, man.
Logan, I'm finna go to bat for you. Joe Burrow putting up numbers, dog. It ain't never Joe Burrow's fault they ain't in the playoffs. It's that sorry ass defense. It ain't never Joe Burrow's fault they ain't in the playoffs.
Who signed the contract?
So what?
Who signed the contract? Who put him in that situation?
Joe Burrow.
Nobody put a gun.
Joe Burrow screwed that team. I'm not gonna lie. He did. But that being said, he's still putting up numbers. He may have screwed them financially, but not on the field.
What?
That correlates, bro.
What I'm saying with his play.
He didn't screw. Ain't not what I'm saying. I was gonna let you keep.
And also,
that's a clip right there. Well, that's gonna be the cover of the clip right there. Everybody patient reaction.
Just because it's gonna be the Justin Fields one. That was the clip. Because everybody looked at me like I had lost my damn mind. I just want to see what y'all
all at one time too.
Right? Like it was like simultaneous. Like I saw my whole screen light up.
Come on.
Like I said something. I just want to know. I just want to know how y'all felt because I know somebody here is really high.
I'm surprised you ain't put Sam Darnold in there.
Or Geno.
Sam Darnold had a chance. He blew his money. Sam Donald shit the bed. That's why Sam Donald can't be in there. When it actually counted, he shit the bed. Plus,
Put
I
your
was a
But you
QB
fan
at
of
said the same.
10.
Cam
You said
Bynum in
the.
the defense.
Hold on. Listen. You said the same thing about Jared Goff. So how come he in the list?
Jared Goff is in there off of technicality. We'll see how he do without Ben
How do
Johnson.
you make a top
I'm
10 off
not
of
sold on Jared Goff.
technicality?
Alright,
I'm
well,
still
here we
not
go
sold
with
on
it. We
Jared Goff.
already
I
know
don't
where the
care.
conversation
I don't
going,
care.
man.
This my list.
What's the next?
Damn
What's
it,
the
this
next
my
one?
list. I don't care.
This man keep talking about Ben Johnson, bro.
So if
Let's
Caleb
go.
Williams goes supernova next year, I want you to apologize to me. That's what I want.
Caleb Williams is ass,
No,
bro.
no, no.
He'll
I'm
be.
saying
Nigga, you
Hey,
I
he
think
gonna be
trash.
Jared.
top 15 by
Hold on,
next year.
hold on. I think Jared
Top
Goff is
15 ain't
ass.
shit.
I think
That's
Jared
a
Goff
start,
is
Rose.
ass. So listen, Rose, I
He should
think
have been
Jared
top
Goff
15 this
ass.
year.
So if Caleb Williams goes supernova next year and he is up there with the big boys, I want you to apologize because it's Ben Johnson, not these damn sorry ass quarterbacks. I want you to
Dubbers.
apologize to
And
me.
I wanted to apologize to Eric Bieniemy
Jared Goff.
too.
Exactly.
What
Because
is he gonna?
what?
What is he?
Wait,
He's a
wait.
running
I
back. He's a
co-signed on
running backs
accident. I'm
coach,
sorry.
bro.
That was the beer. What? No, hold on now.
He's a running back, bro. He's
Airbnb.
a running
I
back
don't
coach,
care. You're
bro.
not for to
He
disrespect that man as a head coach.
Nah,
he's
I'll
ass.
allow this black. I'll allow that black on black crime there in February. Airbnb. I've taken a step back too.
He has no success
It's
besides Patrick
black on
Mahomes.
black crime in February. It's crazy.
What
I'll allow
what
that one though.
what other success does Urban Enemy have in the league besides with Patrick Mahomes? I'm waiting.
So you're not gonna give him any credit with being with Patrick Mahomes?
He
He ain't
said,
do
besides
nothing, bro.
Patrick, fool.
He was
He
no
said,
offensive
besides.
coordinator.
Clean out your
He didn't
ears. He
call the
said,
plays.
besides. Words
He
have
didn't call the
meaning, D.
plays.
No. I'm gonna
You're
get
not gonna give him
Here's
credit
the
for
thing.
Patrick Mahomes after
I'm
you
gonna
just
give
said
him
besides
credit in
Patrick Mahomes?
Washington, but no, they blackballed him in Washington because he called out everybody, and they didn't like that.
No, no, they blackballed him in Washington because Sam Howell was hot ass.
I
That's why
agree
they
with that.
blackballed him.
I agree with that.
And his quarterback didn't help him. The
I
play
agree with that.
calling was iffy, but the quarterbacking was even worse.
You want to know what's crazy, bro? He wasn't calling none of the plays in Kansas City. Andy Reid was telling him what to call. Okay, so when he got to Washington, when it was time to call his own plays, he couldn't dial nothing up.
Then why was their playbook more creative when he was there?
Hey D,
They
I'm gonna
couldn't. They
go.
will. They so okay. How many games did they win?
Let's see. While
If
he
they
was
were so
there, they
creative, how many
won a
games did they
Super
win?
Bowl. They went to the Super Bowl. They lost to Brady.
Because of
Time
who?
out. Hold, Rose, hold on. D, I'm gonna
It's
say
Andy
this.
Reid's system.
D, I'm gonna say this because I was on the Eric Bieniemy road too, the train and doing that. I was on that team. Don't look, see. I knew. God. Anyway, anyway,
He ain't
No,
I
playing
was
you
no
with.
are
more.
what? You got like
I
I'm
was on the bandwagon, but then I thought about this. Matt Nagy is on that staff in Eric Bieniemy's spot, and we know Matt Nagy is an idiot, and they still won a Super Bowl. So I have to agree with Rose. As much as it really kills me to do that. I mean, Matt Nagy is a proven idiot, and they won a Super Bowl. They won two,
Bro, Eric
actually.
Bieniemy, Eric Bieniemy has been on 4 teams in 4 years, bro. Do you realize how bad that is?
So
He
you
went
won't
from the
you won't
Chiefs.
discredit him because he was with
Listen,
UCLA? Is that what you're telling me?
I'm
bro.
discrediting
If you're
him
so,
because
bro,
Matt
listen.
Nagy is
Hold
an
up.
idiot
Time
and
out.
has
No,
two
hold
Super
on. Hold on.
Bowls.
Hold on.
That's
Time
why
out.
I'm
Time out. Hold on.
discrediting him.
Time out. If you're so good of an offensive coordinator and good at dialing up plays and scheming the offense well enough to win you games, you could do it anywhere. I don't care who's on your team. You can dial anything up. You're that creative. You can make it to where your team is in a position to win every game in the regular season. I
That
don't care
team
who
was
you are.
UCLA's been garbage for how long?
I don't care. They brought him in to win games. What did he do? Lose games. Where is he at now? Back to a running back coach where he can't call no plays for a reason. He can't call
Yeah.
plays.
Yeah.
All right, then. Thank
The
you. That's
disrespect.
what I'm
Go
saying.
ahead. Go ahead, Sheen.
I mean, he ain't lying though. He ain't lying.
He's only had one. His only opportunity to really call plays was with the Chiefs, and he still couldn't do it. Andy Reid had to overtake that and tell him what plays to call. It just looked like Eric Bieniemy was drawing up the plays. It's Andy Reid's plays from 1998, 1996 when he was coaching back then. It's the same plays.
They playbook was more creative when he was there. It wasn't like that when he left.
Andy Reid got the same plays. They running the same plays they was running with Urban Enemy. It's the same plays.
So again, like I said, it really kills me to agree with Rose on this show because I hate that. I love going one-on-one. But I mean, like I said, Matt Nagy, proven idiot, very much not an offensive mind, has 2 Super Bowls as the offensive coordinator. So what does that role even mean on the Chiefs? It means you do what the hell Andy Reid tell you to do. That's what it really means.
All you do.
Do you do what Andy say? And if Patrick Mahomes has a play where y'all ring around the damn Rosie and then go score, then so be it. But it don't mean you the real coordinator. And I hate to say that because Rose said it first.
You got a top 3 head coach of all time. You got one of the best quarterbacks that we've seen in recent time in our era.
Wait a minute, top 3 coach of all time. Thanks to who?
Oh my God!
Hold on, he was like that as an Eagles
he was
coach
like that
too.
with the Eagles.
He was not considered a top 3 coach of all time in Philly.
He was.
No, he was not.
His whole body of work makes him, which would include the Eagles.
His whole body. Have you seen his coaching tree?
Yes, I have.
And have you seen his wins from
Yes,
Eagles?
I have seen his wins.
It's great.
And he was not considered. And he was not considered one of the GOATs. He was not considered on the Bill Belichick level till number 15 came around.
That's if you're counting rings. But wins as a coach, yeah, he's up there. He's been up there. He's been up there. He has. I mean, hell, if nothing else, he got Terrell Owens to act right. That to me puts you up there anyway, because Terrell Owens do what the hell he want to do anyway. So that
you bringing up rings. That's just like saying we can't compare Randy Moss and Jerry Rice as a receiver.
You can. But anyway, check this out. We got 2. We're right. It's no comparison because y'all know how I feel about one, and like I said, y'all show me them highlights when he ain't in purple. I'll wait.
He's got some go routes.
I'm not a Randy Moss fan. I'm not a Randy Moss fan.
No, we don't keep it a bean. Show me them highlights when he ain't wearing that purple jersey.
My favorite.
Me too. I'm just keeping a bean. You said we can't. It ain't no comparison.
No. I just said that as an example. I wasn't.
Oh, I'm about to say because
I just said that as an example.
Ain't no one benefit from one team than he do. I ain't seen them in Oakland, San Francisco. The Patriots team cheated.
He was a Seahawk too.
The Titans.
The Titans. Well, I ain't seen them highlights. We see all them highlights in one jersey. But check this out. We got the bonus topics of the show. Jay, we're gonna start with you. If you can go back in one period, hold on. We ain't gonna start with Jay because we ain't gonna get nowhere else. Rose, if you could go back in time, what time period would you choose and what would you do during that time period? I don't know.
It's probably illegal. If I had to guess.
No, I know what he want to say.
I do too.
It was not canceled, my brother. No.
We know you will. Don't say it.
Go ahead. Bro.
No.
We get a whole month. Go ahead, bro.
1 month, and it's the shortest, Rose. Don't do this to us now.
This is birthday month too.
It is.
I'm gonna go back to
the 80s.
To the mid to late.
Know what I'm doing? He about to take mine. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to hit the block.
I was gonna say, can I guess? That
was mine.
We finna become the biggest kingpin that ever was in a month. Then we're gonna get up out of there. Can I keep the money?
Yeah, you can do what you want to do. I mean.
Oh, all right, cool. Yeah, we straight then. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to.
I'm kind of curious. D, what you got on here? This will become female related. You could go back in time to any time period. What would it be and why? There you go.
Me going to the 70s where you could just do your business on the streets. That's what he gonna
Good point.
Just lay it
Good
out
point.
there.
He
Good
said,
just put
point.
good
it
point.
just put it on the table.
Well, I'm gonna go back in time and say I'm gonna go back in college time. If I was such an asshole back then with these ladies,
Oh boy.
then
I knew it.
Valentine's Day and lonely tonight.
Valentine's Day ain't hitting the same.
Go ahead, dude. I gotta hear this. You want to put an ad out there? Go ahead. This gonna
No,
be the
because
clip of the
hold on,
week.
I went to college with D. I know where
Go
I
ahead.
think I know
We
where he's
we,
going.
we don't try to play love doctor here. Go ahead, D. This gonna be the clip of the week.
Back to
all right,
Jamaica.
since it's Valentine's Day, shout out to the ladies out there. If D Matus was not such an asshole,
You were.
you know who you are, to the people that I done,
Damn, he's talking about you.
Yo,
This
Name
nigga name
dropping.
dropping.
I
Yo,
didn't
he
see
Name
no
yo.
name
is.
dropping.
dropping.
Hey, I'm taking my
I didn't
face
see
off
no
this.
name dropping, but nah. But to the ladies, if I was not such an asshole back then, you know, I decided to play, shit cool, and I was just, just being the wholesome person that I know how to be. Maybe, love would kind of trigger itself my way in a different manner. So if I would say that's the time if I had to go back and
You
do
missing
things
her
over,
tonight.
you know.
You
That's me
missing.
owning up to it as a man that I was a fucked up
I
Hey,
individual.
respect
listen, dude,
that.
but check this out,
Respect.
man.
Hey, respect, man. Nah, respect for sure. That respect
Listen,
for
dude,
sure.
we don't play love doctor. You single. Tell the ladies. You know.
Oh, since it's Valentine's Day, your boy
Oh
D
boy,
Mate is a single over here just
You
taking
gotta
his
drop the
time.
what's the social media, D?
you gotta drop
The
the
social
yeah.
media is ladies out here. You know D Mate is never capping, but he always gonna keep it real with you. He always gonna tell you the
Why is he
basics.
rubbing his fingers?
He always gonna tell
All
you,
right, all right, all right. We don't leave it right there. All right, Logan.
I don't need
Go
to
ahead.
know that.
Go
I don't need
ahead.
to know
All
that.
right, Logan. Go ahead, bro. We gotta get the sports show. Hey, y'all gotta check out. We got some nice content coming out there, but what he talking about is gonna be on the other
All
show.
right,
But go ahead,
off
Logan.
the cuff,
I'm
baby.
I'm gonna go back to the '90s and go around to a bunch of concerts like rap concerts and stuff because that was when the hip hop game was really going crazy. So I'd want to go see all of those like old rappers that I never get to see in real life. So
I respect. I respect. Um, check that out though. Well, this is about to be a shameless plug. Hey, check out our rapper show on Thursdays. Me, Rose, and OG Pops. We do discuss rap music all the way back from the golden age all the way to today. Check that out. So definitely get a time period on that. If I'm gonna go back, but I wish I was my current age, I'm gonna go back to the best time that no one said. The 2010s with that
Damn you!
music.
Damn you!
The
That's what I'm trying
2010s
to say.
before COVID, all that stuff and the music. Oh yeah, definitely. I gotta hit the club scene there. Gotta hit the club. I don't like the club scene now because everybody posts up on the wall. I gotta go back to the back in the day. You go to the basement of the party. It's a sweatshop, and everybody in the middle get behind
Everybody
someone. You
dancing.
know what I'm saying? But go ahead, Mr. Jones.
So he took mine. So I'm gonna go back a little bit further, but not too far. I'll go back to
Jada,
2005.
yeah, freak Nika. I
So
already know.
so hold on. Okay,
From the
maybe,
99 to the 2000.
That's that.
maybe, maybe, but nah. I'm going back to the 2000 to 2005 era because I ain't have to pay $7 for eggs. Gas was cheap. You know what I'm saying? Rent wasn't high.
What the eggs you
Nah,
buying for
hey,
$7?
hey, it must came straight out the hen ass. I don't know, but eggs, gas, everything high now. It's too
Okay,
much.
I got you.
I want to pay like, $1 for a big bag of chips. That's what I go back to personally. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's where I would go back to. Plus,
You can still
it was
pay a
just
dollar
good
for a big
times.
bag of chips.
You
They
said
got
what?
buy one free all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know y'all getting
Buy
that
one,
5 finger discount.
and get all
I
on
got a
free.
friend that do that. But nah, I would go back to that kind of those times. But really though, that's one of the best times. Like, and I would really go back to the age I was then too, just because like everything was fun then. You know what I'm saying? Like school field trips and shit. All that shit was fun then. Now it's not. Like, bro, you got little kids doing TikToks and shit. And like I don't know, it was just a different era. Like it was just the fun we did was outside with your friends, with your boys, kicking it. Now it's a bunch of social media bullshit, and you like damn 10 years old. I don't know. I may be old. I don't know.
I got you. But before we get out of here, Logan, this is ironic, Logan. I got 10 million. You gotta get some pressure off your chest with one person. Who you can beat their ass for 10 million in a boxing fight? Who are you choosing? It could be a celebrity, it can be a real person, anybody. 10
Well,
mil.
I'm gonna I'm gonna say this just because of our last couple episodes with the NBA talk. I'm going soft as puppy piss Jokic. I'm dogging that man. I don't care if he's Russian. I don't care.
He's Serbian. Ah,
Serbian. I
he's
don't
Serbian.
care, bro.
He trying to, yeah, he trying to die.
The bigger they
I don't
are,
know about that.
the bigger they are, the harder they fall, bro.
It ain't him you gotta deal with, it's his brothers. After the fight.
Right.
It ain't him you gotta deal with.
That's fair enough. But yeah, I'll go with that.
D, 10 mil. Who you squabbling with?
Man, go and put
Squabble up.
D'Angelo Russell up in there.
I,
I gotta
Go
get
put him up
this.
in there. I owe that. I know that basketball playing ass whooping.
Hey, throw Zach Taylor in there too for me.
squabble up. Squabble up.
Rose.
Hey man, shout out Millie Merch, man. Shout out the shorty that sold me that hat though, for real. Yeah, she told me to give her a shout. I can't remember her Instagram, but yeah,
And we can get some merch.
appreciate it.
Merch alert. Merch alert. No, no, no.
Yeah. We
Does she do
we
ball
got tag.
caps? Cause
They do everything, bro.
I'm trying to
We
get
got
it. I
we just
like dad
gotta tag
hats and
them
ball
on
caps.
Instagram and TikTok and stuff, bro. Sure. Might get some,
I'll wear it for sure.
But it could be anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It don't have to be a celebrity.
No.
Yeah, we're probably gonna get a phone call after this, or when the show comes on. But
Don't take
for
mine.
10 mil,
Don't take mine. I know what
for
you're gonna
10
say.
mil,
Don't
and
take
all I have
mine.
to do is
Say
I
it.
gotta be, and
Say
all
it.
I gotta do is just beat him. Like I just gotta
Say
beat
it.
his ass, bro.
Yes.
Big Meech, hallelujah.
You better specify what
Yeah,
you're
Big
not
Meech just
talking.
got released.
Dimitri Lane, the nigga that look like a Ninja Turtle. Nigga look like Shrek. Whatever you want to say, man. 10 mil.
You
Go
took
ahead, man.
mine. You took mine. Now I gotta think of something.
That's just me, man. I can't do nothing but give y'all the real. That's just me.
You took mine though.
There was some other people out there too. I could have said like Zach, Royster, you
You
know,
took my second one. Stop talking. You're in my
Leonard
head. Stop
Williams.
talking. Stop
All day,
talking. You're
Josh.
in my head right now. Stop talking, bro.
10 mil, though. I'll do that for 10 mil. I'll break them off some money.
I ain't breaking my shit. But
Yeah, I'll
that's
break them
just
off
me.
some money.
Hey, Cat, you go because I gotta think now. He took my 1 and 2. Oh.
10 million.
I know who Rasheem's gonna say.
You know what?
I already know.
I'm gonna do this different because y'all know me. D,
I
if
did.
you had the bet, who am I choosing?
I'm number one. I'm about to say, I'm about to say either Draymond or KD.
That was fuck. Mm. Okay.
Logan?
I think your answer would be KD.
Rose?
I'll go out the wall. I think your answer will be Mr. Jason Whitlock.
Okay. Jay?
I'm gonna say the Giants GM for 2000, Mr. Trebek.
Damn. So, my friends know me well. Draymond's close. He's like at number 5. KD's at a number 4. Woodlock is number 3. The Giant GM, not the GM. It was the Giants. Anyway, from my solo side, before we get to Jay for him to wrap it up, Daniel Jones, you owe me a fade. Not only have you have taken my pride and joy. The Yankees are good. The Knicks are good. Ohio State just won a championship. But more near and dear to my heart, I've watched the Giants win 2 Super Bowls, bro. And it's no need. And I just had to watch Saquon win. Daniel Jones, dog. For some reason, we're ever at the same place, same location. Dog, it's not even about to be a friendly fade either. Like they say you a nice guy. And me and you probably the same height, but it's crazy, dog. What you have done for me. This is gonna be the first year I can actually watch Giants games again, and you're not there.
It's been a long 6 years, ain't it?
The Vikings was a good team till you got on it. I really hope that Sam Darnold leaves and they sign you for their backup quarterback so Vikings fans can understand. It's not the team. One player can ruin everything for you. I've not been able to enjoy the NFL. Hold on, Rose. I've not been able to enjoy the NFL in 5.5 years because of you.
Six.
Excuse me. Well, I took half of this year off. I hadn't even. Since you've been gone, I can breathe for the first time.
Since you've been gone.
But that's all I got, dog. I've cried, I've yelled, I've screamed, I've punched things. But now I want to punch you. But anyway, Jay, go ahead
after all that, the Giants will still have a losing season for the next 3 years. Anyway, go ahead, Jay.
That was good. That was good. That was good. This is my turn.
But anyway, matter of fact, I just thought about Woodlock. If you do, I know you probably got close to 10 mil. I know I can just do it with my right hand pose. Listen, I don't even need both hands. $10 million. I know I can get you out in that first round. That's all I gotta say. I'm done.
Is it my turn?
I'm waiting to hear.
All right. So I don't think y'all if I know this person. I don't even know if he's still out there in the ether. Don't know in the world.
Oh, that's a real person.
Rose took my first 2 because Dimitri Lane and Zachary Royster, I got smoked. I'm not gonna lie. Talked on my name, talked out of my character. I'm keeping the camera on. I'm saying that shit with my chest. I ain't thought like I ever see you, I'm gonna catch you, and I really mean that. But for 10 million, there's only one person I really want to fight.
I know I feel the
and it goes all the way back. You're not. Nope, it's not. Because Nick, I would have beat that ass just on GP. No, it's not your little bitch ass little roommate, ex roommate. No.
I ain't talking about that.
Jake Frog, if you ever see this, Jake Frog, who was my first bully in pre-K. I beat that ass then, but now it's for money. I'm going to beat that ass again. It's going to be the beat that ass remix. If you ever see this, and you ever in Arkansas or wherever the hell I'm at, I'm going to beat the shit out you. And I really want you to know, Jake Frog, if you ever see this But I got something for you. I'm gonna give you everything you want. Cause on that sandbox, when you wanted to kick sand at a kid that was trying to play with the blocks and shit, I'm gonna beat the hell out you. But this time it's for 10 mil. And I really mean that shit. Jake Frog, your ass whooping coming again. The remix.
Bro,
Squabble up,
bro's
bitch.
had this.
I've
Bro's
been
had this
waiting to say this
grudge
shit,
since
Logan.
pre-K,
I've been
bro.
waiting since I was 4 years old to say this shit.
Hey, bro, you know what's crazy, bro? I had somebody from pre-K like that too. That nigga threw some blocks on me, but we ain't seen
You
that
know,
nigga since.
hey, Rose, you want to know why this mother? You want to know
Yeah,
why this motherfucker was in my pre-K? He was 6 years old. His dumb ass failed pre-K. That's why he was in there with us. Okay, so when I see Jake Frog, it's on sight. And I ain't gonna lie, you might not walk away from that one, cause I'm gonna really beat that ass good, and cause I
that nigga,
mean that shit. I mean that in my soul.
that nigga look like Brock Lesnar right now, bro. He gonna eat
I'm
that nigga
not
J
gonna
alive.
lie to you. It's gonna be a WWE match, but that shit gonna be real. Ain't gonna be no Usos to come save you, dog. It's me and you, 1-on-1. Tables, ladders, and chairs, or whatever the hell I can get my hands on. I mean that shit. I'm mad
Now,
now.
why is little, bro? He gonna see this. He gonna see this by accident. He's gonna be like, "What the fuck? Who is that? Is that Jay?"
I
That's
don't give
what
a
he
fuck
gonna
what
say.
he
He gonna
see.
find Joe.
I ain't even mean to
He
say the
gonna
F word
find.
like that. I don't care what he see. I hope he come out here too. Jacksonville, Arkansas. Come see about your boy.
See,
Get
now
everything you want. You want to
you
kick
just giving
sand
that
on little
stuff.
kids and shit? That's what you want to do? I'm playing with blocks and shit. I mean it.
You just giving out your location to everybody
I
now, huh?
don't care. Jake Frog got to get this fade, dog. I don't care, bro. This one really touched my soul. I really mean that shit. He got to
It
catch this
touched your
fade,
soul,
bro.
huh?
Huh? Hey,
It touched
see,
your soul,
see,
huh?
see. Here you go again. See, I was trying to be real with my brothers, and here you go. See, you over here acting ignorant. Uh huh.
Now, what you be doing with the cup?
What,
Yeah.
what is that? Man? Jake Frog, I'm on your ass. To this day,
Where's
to
the
this day, to
where's
this
the
day.
cowboy hat at, Jay?
Huh? I got it. It's
Where
in
the
the room.
cowboy at?
It's in the other room. Yeah. I'm taking the hat off. I don't care what damn hat I got on that day. I'm taking the hat off. The hat gonna sit there and rest as I beat that ass. That's what. So man, yeah. Guys, I feel like I released some childhood trauma just now, right? Like I feel like I let something off my shoulders.
You don't feel bad that nigga come out of nowhere and just slap the fuck out your ass.
I wish the hell he would. I really do. I will be on the news. I won't even be on the podcast no more. I'll be on the
You
news.
know that childhood anger hit different, yo.
It
It's
does,
personal.
bro. Like that's 4-year-old me fighting that battle
It's personal.
again
Yeah,
as
you
a
go.
grown
You
man.
you mad now, but that extra mad go come heavy.
Exactly, bro. But that's 22 years of being angry. That's what that is. I'm extra. That's 22 years of being mad.
Hey, bro, we need to wrap this up, bro. I got something waiting on me, bro. Come on, bro. Let's wrap this shit up, man.
Oh yeah, it's Valentine's Day. I forgot. I forgot. My
Hey, but
Valentine's
check
Day
this out.
tomorrow.
It's always been
It's
real.
tomorrow.
The fam appreciate y'all as always. Make sure y'all do subscribe. I'm not capping. Merch, comment, freaking like, subscribe, all that
Millie
stuff.
Mercy. I need a hat. What is it? Rose Millie Mercy?
Millie merch.
Millie
You feel
Merch.
me?
I need a hat.
But listen, y'all already know. As always, remember, Logan, you know the slogan. Line is skill.
Capping is not.
Capping is not.
That was a rhyme too. Logan, you know the slogan? That was a rhyme. Slogan.
You got it off your shoulders, huh?
I did it. Hey.
coming from nothing and born in the mud, so that's why I'm so down to earth. I know I feel this way. It's deal or no deal today. If you do not make the play, you gotta stay away. I ain't with savages. I come collect daily packages, rip it and spit it and back the shit. Don't know what's happening, but they gon' do what I say. Cause loyalty jumps all that talent. Just stick to rapping. And if you're not ready for war, you show in the streets and you telling it, court. Here I just